What's up, everybody? Ricky Widmer here from Most Valuable Podcast. I don't know how many times I've done this intro, so we're going to hope that this is the last time and I can get through this video. It is late here at the MVP Studios, but I'm here to give you our college football playoff rankings after Week 12, and I want to be completely honest with you. There was not a lot going on this week. We had some games, but, Alabama beat Mercer. Clemson beat the Citadel. So, that happened. But not a lot of big momentum shifts and a lot of changes. So, this might be a similar video to Brandon did last week, but we're going to go through it because we give you these rankings after every single week. We're going to start from the bottom. Number 10, we have the TCU Horned Frogs, followed by or preceded by the Ohio State Buckeyes. Then we've got the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Auburn Tigers at 8 and 7. And with this group, same old, same old. They won their games. They moved on. Ohio State's got a big game this week. They're going to play Michigan. Michigan playing for a little bit of respect in that one, especially after how last year's game ended in Columbus at the Horseshoe. Of course, Auburn, they've got the Iron Bowl. They win that game. They're probably in the top 4 next week, and they will then have a game against the Georgia Bulldogs yet again to see who wins the SEC. TCU just needs to win so that they can go and play Oklahoma in their title game. And then you've got Notre Dame, who a win against Stanford would help them, but right now they need a lot of things to go wrong for other teams so that they can get a chance to get back into the top 4. But let's have the bracket show up. Going to have it fade up for you guys. And let's go through our college football playoff after Week 12. And at number 1, they've been number 1 for the longest time. It's been the Alabama Crimson Tide. Then, number 2, I got to give Swanee the props for throwing up the U. That's why last week I had to cut away from the bracket to have him throw it up there. But number 2, the Miami Hurricanes. Then we've got at number 3, the Oklahoma Boomer Sooners. Then number 4, the Georgia Bulldogs. Number 5, the Wisconsin Badgers. And then at number 6, the Clemson Tigers. Like I said, not much changing. I don't think our top 6 changed at all. Still had Georgia at 4. Still had Wisconsin at 5 or 6. All of this is going to change going into next week because we got the Iron Bowl game. If Alabama loses, they'll be out of the top 4. We've got a Oklahoma, West Virginia. Could be an upset. However, Oklahoma should win that game. But a big one, too, is also with how do the other games like the Ohio State one affect this one. Clemson's got a big rivalry game. You've got Wisconsin going up against Minnesota. Obviously, the 2 big ones are the Ohio State one and the Iron Bowl with 2 of these teams in it. However, could we get an upset? Could we get a shakeup that moves these rankings in some way? This week and the week after, when we get to our final rankings, those will really be the times that we ask for. But this video may be shorter than last week's. That's because not a lot changed. We pretty much had the same 1 through 10, a little bit of shakeup. I think Ohio State was 1 lower or 1 higher, but we had a little bit of a shakeup, not a huge one. This is where you guys come in. Let us know your playoff after Week 12. What are you guys excited for, looking forward the next 2 weeks as we try to solidify this college football playoff rankings? And also let us know, how do you think that the college football playoffs will come out this week? Of course, this is our, not prediction, this is how we would do it if we were the committee, but let us know, how do you guys think the committee will vote down below in the comment section. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, have a good day, everybody.